Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here with the miracle of Twitter, able to watch WWE SmackDown Live. John Cena's big return. I didn't even have to turn on the television set. I didn't even have to get off work. I didn't have to do anything. Just walk out here, sit in my car, go to WWE's Twitter, and punch that up. It's funny how WWE was able to get that huge television deal out of USA, and you can just go on Twitter, and they got the damn show. It's in clips. You can watch the whole damn show in a matter of no time, just watching the shit that you want to watch. SmackDown Live kicked off with John Cena making his return to SmackDown. He wasn't out there for a long time. He honestly did get a huge response. People loving to see Cena. I was really surprised that Cena didn't have a new attire. Still going with the Pabst Blue Ribbon, black shirt, but mostly red, white, and blue coloring. Sort of being the Cena of all. He's been gone for a while, so I'm sort of surprised they didn't come back with a new get-up. The last one, they had the legal troubles with Pap, threatening to sue them for stealing their copyright, whatever the heck that's called. But I thought they would move on to something else, but we got the same old deal. Basically, Cena said that he's been watching SmackDown, he's been watching the main event, and he's been going over it. He admitted that he is a fan of AJ Styles, and basically said that he's not ready to walk away from WWE. It's not the new era. It's the My Time Is Now era. And he's not ready to give up on it. He's going to be watching the main event tonight of AJ Styles, Baron Corbin, and Dolph Ziggler. And he's going to be challenging the winner of that match to a match at the Royal Rumble. So Cena is not going to be entering in the Royal Rumble. Cena is going to be having a match more than likely against AJ Styles at the Rumble. I know that they have to get, 70,000 fans in there, hopefully, into the Alamo Dome. However many they can put in there, I'm sure it's how many people are going to be there. I'm sure they're either one way or another going to make sure that show's a sellout. And you can go listen to Something to Wrestle with Bruce Pritchard on the MLW network, and listen to the show that they did last week on the 1997 Royal Rumble about all the gimmicks that they did with Dr. Pepper as well as Taco Bell to get 70,000 fans into the Alamo Dome in 1997. When wrestling was getting to the point when it was getting hot, but, WWE didn't have the NWO, so, they didn't have the hotter product at that time. They did have Stone Cold Steve Austin, they did have Shawn Michaels, they did have Bret Hart, so looking back, they had a really great time, but at that time in 97, most people were talking about WCW, so it is what it is. But honestly, in my opinion, they've got Roman Reigns having a championship match at the Royal Rumble. They've got John Cena having a championship shot at the Royal Rumble. I don't know. I was really thinking this was going to be a really big Rumble. Now they've taken two names out of the hat that I thought really had a shot to win the Royal Rumble. I know that if they don't win their matches, it's not far-fetched for guys to have two matches. Be in a singles match and then be in the Royal Rumble match itself. It's happened before, few and far times between, but it takes a little bit of the flair out of the Royal Rumble to me, not having, the two big names in WWE, no Cena, no Reigns. You still got a lot of names that could win the Royal Rumble. You've got Brock, you've got Goldberg. I don't think they're going to, but they could. You're going to have a good number of people picking them. You've got Rollins, you've got Ambrose. I think Rollins is the guy that I'm picking with now. He's the guy in my gut that I think really could get it done. You could do Rollins versus Reigns at the Rumble. I think that Owens is going to drop the championship, but I don't know. I'm not saying it's going to be bad. It's just not what I thought it was going to be, so take that for what it is. So, Cena versus AJ at the Rumble. I'm calling it now.